Welcome to Lead School at Home.
Hi students, today we will see the question number 9 from the exercise 5.3. See here, in question number 9, what is asked? If the sum of the first 7 terms of an AP is 49, sum of the first 7 terms of an AP is 49 and that of the 17 terms is 289. That of the 17 terms is a 289. Find the sum of the first n terms. Here we have to find the sum of the first n terms. Let us see the solution. Here what is given? Sum of the first 7 terms. That is here S7. Sum of the first 7 terms is equal to 49. Then sum of the 17 terms is 289. That is sum of the 17 terms. Yes, 17 is equal to 289 is given. Now what we have to find here? We have to find the sum of the first 7 terms. That is Sn is equal to how much we have to find here. Let us see how to find it. Now by using formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. By using this formula, we will find the values of Sn. First, we will write the formula for sum of the first 7 terms. That is a S7. We will write the formula for S7. That is S7 is equal to, instead of n, we have to write a 7 divided by 2 into 2 into a. We don't know what is the first term here. Write as it is a. And n, what is the value of n here? N is a 7 because we are applying the formula for sum of the 7 terms. 7 minus 1 into d also we don't know. Put as it is. Now we will put the value of S7. What is the value of S7 is? S7 is given as 49. Put here. Instead of S7 we have to write 49, which is equal to 7 by 2 into 2a plus 7 minus 1 is equal to 6 into d. Now see here, send this 7 by 2 towards left hand side. It will become the reciprocal. That is 49 into 2 by 7. It will become 2 by 7. 7 by 2 will become 2 by 7. When we send towards the left hand side, it will become the reciprocal of it. Therefore, which is equal to 2a plus 6b. Now 7 ones are 7. 7 7s are 49. And 7 into 2, which will equal to 14, is equal to 2a plus 6d. Write it as a equation number 1. Mark it as a equation number 1. Now I will solve here. See here. Now we will apply the formula now we will apply this formula only for S17. We will apply the formula for S17 is equal to 17 divided by 2. Instead of n, we have to write a 17 divided by 2 into 2a. A is as it is because first term we don't know. Into n minus 1. N minus 1 means what is the value of n here? N is a 17. 17 minus 1 into d, which is equal to 17 by 2. Now what is the value of S17? S17 is given as 289. Right here 289 is equal to 2a plus 17 minus 1 is equal to 16 into d. Now send this 17 by 2 towards left hand side. It will become the reciprocal. That is 289 into 2 by 17, because if we send this towards left hand side, it will become the reciprocal, because here it is in a multiplication. 17 by 2 into this bracket. Therefore it will go to the left hand side and it will become a reciprocal of it. 2a plus 16d will remain here. Now 17 ones are 17, 17 17s are 289. Because we know that the square of 17 is 289, therefore it will become directly, you can write it as 17. 17 into 2 is equal to 34, which is equal to 2a plus 16d. Now see here, this whole equation is divided by 2. This whole equation, all the coefficients, see here 34 is also divided by 2, 2 is also divided by 2, and 16 is also divided by 2, divisible by 2. Therefore we can divide whole equation, above equation, by divide above equation by 2. 2 से पूरा इक्वेशन को डिवाइड हो जाता है ना, सॉरी, बाय 2. 2 से पूरा इक्वेशन को डिवाइड हो जाता है, देयरफॉर वी हैव टू डिवाइड हियर. 34 divided by 2 which is equal to 17. 2a divided by 2 which will become a. 16d divided by 2 that is 8d. This is a mark it as a equation number 2. Now and dear friends, look at that equation number 1. The equation number 1 also we can reduce like this. See here, if we divide by whole equation by 2, here also divide whole equation by 2. If we divide by equation by 2, then we will get here 14 divided by 2 which is equal to 7, 2a divided by 2 which is equal to a, plus 6d divided by 2 which will become 3d. I will write, instead of this equation 1, I will write this is the equation number 1. Now we will solve this equation number 1 and 2. By solving equation 1 and 2, by solving equation 1 and 2, by solving equation 1 and 2, we get how to solve it. See here, we have to subtract equation 2 from equation 1. That is 7 is equal to a plus 3d. It is equation number 1, minus 17 is equal to a plus 8d. We have to subtract the equation 2 from the equation 1. While subtracting, we have to change the below term signs. It will become minus 7 minus 17 which will become minus 10. A get cancelled. 3d minus 8d which is equal to minus 5d. Now send, see here, therefore send this minus 5 towards left hand side. It will go to the denominator. Therefore d is equal to minus 10 by minus 5. Therefore d is equal to, therefore d is equal to minus 5 1 is 5, minus 5 2 is minus 10. Therefore d is equal to 2. We got here the value of d is equal to 2. Now put d is equal to 2. Put d is equal to 2 in equation 1. In equation 1, either in equation 1 or in equation number 2. What is equation 1 here? Equation 1 is 7 is equal to a plus 2d, 3d. 7 is equal to a plus 3 into d. What is the value of d? D is 2. We got here, put here. 7 is equal to a plus 3 into 2 which is equal to how much? 6. Therefore a is equal to 1. We got the value of a is equal to 1 here. Now what we have to find here? Here we have to find the sum of the n terms. I will write here. Therefore sum of the n terms is given by Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now we will put the value of a and d here. N by 2 as it is, because we don't know the value of n. 2a, what is the a here? A is equal to 1. 2 into 1 plus n as it is, n minus 1 into d is equal to 2. We got here, put here d is equal to 2. Now we will solve this. N by 2, 2 plus 2 into 1, that is 2, plus n minus 1. We will multiply in bracket 2 into n, 2n minus 2. Now see there, this is a plus 2, this is a minus 2, get cancelled. This 2 get cancelled. Now what will remain in a bracket? Sn is equal to n by 2. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2n. Now 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2 here. Therefore Sn is equal to n into n which will become n square. We got Sn is equal to n square. Therefore the sum of first n terms is n square. Sum of the first n terms is n square. Now we will see question number 10. See here in question number 10 what is given. Show that a1, a2, a3 dash an form an AP. ये वाला जो है a1, a2, a3 ये AP form करता है. That we have to prove, we have to show here. And where an is defined as, that is nth term is defined as an is equal to 3 plus 4n. nth term को हम ऐसे एक्सप्रेस करते हैं फॉर पर्टिकुलर दिस क्वेश्चन. इस क्वेश्चन के लिए an is equal to 3 plus 4n. We have to use this expression. Also find the sum of the first 15 terms in each case. Each case में हम फर्स्ट 15 टर्म्स का सम फाइंड आउट करेंगे. लेट अस सी. What is given here? an is equal to 3 plus 4n. This is the nth term. An is the nth term. Nth term is given by this much. Therefore, we will find the first term. a1 is equal to 3 plus, instead of n we have to write 1 because we are going to find the first term, that is a1. Therefore, which is equal to 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. We got first term is equal to 7. Similarly, we can find second term. Instead of n we have to write only 2 here because we are going to find the second term, that is 4 into 2. 4 into 2 is 8. 8 plus 3, 11. We got second term as a 11. We will find third term also. 3 plus 4 into 3. 4 into 3, 12. 12 plus 3, 15. Now we got a1, a2 and a3. Therefore, the sequence is 7, 11, 15 and up to so on. It is a sequence. Now we have to check whether this sequence forms an AP or not. How to check? See here. a2 minus a1 is equal to how much? a2 minus a1, that is 11 minus 7 is equal to 4. 11 minus 7 is equal to 4 we got. Now we will find a3 minus a2 also. a3 minus a2. 15 minus 11, which is equal to a3 is 15 and a2 is 11. 15 minus 11 is equal to 4. Now here we got difference between all consecutive terms are same here. Therefore, here we got difference between all consecutive terms is same. Therefore, it forms an AP. Difference सबका same आया है consecutive terms का, therefore it forms an AP. Now, therefore D is equal to 4. We got D is equal to 4. Now by using formula, what we have to find here? We have to find the first 15 terms, sum of the first 15 terms. Therefore, by using formula, Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into D. By using this formula, we have to find here. Therefore, now we have to apply the formula for S15 because sum of the first 15 terms we have to find. That is S15 is equal to, instead of n we have to write 15 divided by 2 into 2 into a. What is the first term here? First term is 7. 2 into 7 plus n is 15 minus 1 into D. What we got? D is a 4. Calculate this. S15, therefore S15 is equal to 15 by 2. 2 into 7, which is equal to 14, plus 14 minus 15 minus 1, which is equal to 14. 14 into 4, how much? That is 56. 14 into 4 is equal to 56. 56 plus 14 is equal to how much? Which is equal to 15 by 2 as it is into 14 plus 56, which is equal to 70. Now 2 ones are 2. 2, 35 here, 35 will come. Now 15 into 35, how much? Calculate it. 15 into 35. Therefore 15 into 35 is equal to 525. We got 525 here. Therefore yes, 15 is equal to, that is sum of the first 15 terms is equal to 525. Therefore, sum of the first 15 terms is equal to 525. That is 525. Right below that sentence. Sum of the first 15 terms is 525. Now we will see question number 11. See friends, in a question number 11, what is given? If the sum of the first n terms of an AP, sum of the first n terms of an AP is 4n minus n square. Sum of the n terms, it is the, for this question only it is given as sum of the n terms is 4n minus n square. It is the algebraic expression. Then what is the first term? In this case, what is the first term? and what is the sum of first two terms? Sum of the first two terms कितना है? What is the second term? Similarly find the third, 10th and the nth term. We have to find here. Let us see solution. According to the question, that is sum of the first n terms. Sum of first n terms of an AP is given by 4n minus n square. It is given in the question. Therefore, that is Sn is equal to 4n minus n square. Now what we have to find? What is the first term? That is first term is nothing but S1. Sum of the first term is nothing but it is only first term, which is equal to A. Sum of the first term is nothing but it is a single term A only. Therefore, instead of n we have to write 1 minus 1 square. 4 into 1 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. Therefore, we got sum of the first term is equal to 3. Sum of the first term is nothing but it is a first term only, that is 3. A is equal to 3. Now we have to find what is the sum of the first two terms. Sum of the first two terms, S2 is equal to, instead of n we have to write a 2 here. 4 into 2 minus n की जगह 2 लिखना है खाली, 2 square. 4 into 2 8. 8 minus 2 का square क्या होता है 4. 8 minus 4 is equal to 4. We got sum of the second two terms. Sum of the first two terms is equal to 4 we got here. Now we have to find the what is the second term, that is A2 we have to find here. A2 is equal to how much? We know that A2 can also be get by sum of the first two terms minus sum of the first term. Sum of the first term, S2 minus S1. If we did this, that is we have seen the one formula, that is remark wala. Recall karo that remark one, that is like this. Sn sum of the n, that is a formula for last term. An is equal to last term is equal to sum of the n terms minus sum of n minus 1. Sum of the n minus 1 term. We have seen this formula. Recall this formula by using that only. That is here A2. A2 is second term. Second term is equal to sum of the two terms, first two terms minus sum of the n minus 1. N minus 1 means 2 minus 1, that is S1, which is equal to, therefore A2 is equal to, this is only recalling part. It is a recalling part, no need to write. A2 is equal to S2. What is the sum of the two terms? That is 4 minus S1. What is the value? That is 3, which is equal to 1. Therefore, here we got A2 is equal to 1. Now, we got A2, that is second term, and first term also. What is the first term? That is 3. Here we know the first term and second term. Can we find the common difference D? Therefore, D is equal to A2 minus A, that is first term. Second term minus first term. Second term is 1 minus what is the first term here? First term is 3. 1 minus 3, which is equal to minus 2. Therefore, D is equal to minus 2 we got here. D is equal to minus 2 we got here. Now see friends, what we have to find? We have to find here, we have to find similarly third term, 10th term and the nth term. We have already we already got the value of second term. Now we have to find the third term and 10th term and nth term. We have to find the value of these terms. Let us see how to find this. See here, by using formula, by using formula, an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. By using this formula, we can easily find the value of third term. That is a3 is equal to first term plus, instead of 3 we have n we have to write 3 minus 1 into d. What is d here? D is minus 2. Put the value of d is equal to minus 2. Now third term is equal to first term. What is the value of first term? That is a. A is equal to 3 we got here. Right here 3 plus 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 into minus 2, which is equal to 3 plus 3 2 into minus 2, that is minus 4. 3 minus 4 is equal to how much? 3 minus 4 is equal to, that is minus 1. Now here we got a3 is equal to minus 1, and also we have to find the a10. I will solve here. See here, what is the value of A10? That is 10th term. Similarly, we have to find, instead of n, we have to write 10 minus 1 into d. Therefore, A10 is equal to, what is the first term here? First term is 3. 10 minus 1 is 9 into d. 9 into d. What is the value of d? I will put here in the next step. D is equal to minus 2. We got here. Put here 9 into minus 2. Therefore, A10 is equal to 3 minus 18 is equal to minus 15. Therefore, A10 we got as a minus 15. And here A3 is equal to minus 1. A3 is equal to minus 1. And A10 is equal to minus 15 we got. And what is left? Only the left is an, that is nth term. Nth term an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now we will put all the values. What is the first term? First term is 3 n as it is, because we are going to find the nth term. N minus 1 into d. What is the d here? Minus 2. It is a an. Now 3 plus, we will multiply in the bracket, that is minus 2 into n. Minus 2 into minus 1, that is plus 2. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5 minus 2n. We got an is equal to 5 minus 2n. We got all the values here. Okay friends, now I will give you some questions in the PDF. That questions you have to solve. In this way, the chapter number 5 is completed. And from this chapter number 5, those questions which are asked for the board examination, that we will see in the form of exercise, in the form of your homework, and some questions I will solve by making the videos. Those questions which are important for the board examination, and some questions are typical. Those questions I will explain in the video only. Now from tomorrow onwards, we will solve the board questions, that is previous year board questions. Bye students.